Most personal chefs are trying to close a sale like it's a hot Tinder date. You post a photo, drop a book now link, and expect someone to fall in love and hand over the keys to their kitchen. But let's be real, your service costs real money, involves real trust, and often happens in someone's home. This isn't a $20 impulse buy. So today, I'm going to show you one tool that flips strangers into clients without being pushy. It builds trust and it keeps you top of mind when it comes to filling your pipeline on autopilot. And hey, at the end, I'll show you how this tiny tool doesn't just build trust, it builds your list. And if you've ever wanted to know where your next client is coming from without crossing your fingers and refreshing your DMs, you'll want to stick around. But first, let's talk about the biggest mistake most chefs are making. Let's say someone lands on your website, maybe they heard about you, they saw a reel, they're curious, and what do you offer them when they get to your site? Probably just a book a free call, maybe, or some photos with a confusing list of services, but nothing actually meets them where they are now. No quick win, no clear next step, just an invite to a big commitment without building any trust first. Here's the truth. People rarely buy the first time they meet you, especially a high-end service like a personal chef service. You're asking them to trust you with their food, their preferences, even their health. That takes more than just one click, and this is where a lead magnet steps in. So, what's a lead magnet? A lead magnet is a simple offer. It's a give before you ask. You offer something of value for free, and in return, they give you your email address. That's it. Value in exchange for attention. It could be anything, a 3-day menu plan, a batch cooking cheat sheet, your actual weekly menu, what to eat when you're burnt out. Think of it like a free sample. It doesn't give you the whole experience, but it gets you interested. It gets you to show what you can offer and it builds trust. But more importantly, it gives you permission to follow up. This really works well for chefs because it's a way you can build trust. Our service isn't that quick buy. You're selling trust. You're literally in people's kitchen. That requires comfort, safety, and a vibe that says, I got you. So, when someone downloads your meal prep guide or grocery list or sample menu, whatever you're really going to give them is a relief. You're saying, I know you're busy. I know meal planning sucks, but let me help you. And if you can help them, that is super powerful because it shows them what it's like to work with you before they pay you. And if you make that experience smooth, helpful, professional, you become the obvious choice when they're ready to buy. So how do we go about making a lead magnet that really works? Let's break this down into a simple checklist. A good lead magnet should do a specific group of things. It should solve a specific problem, so you've got to know who you're targeting. It should give them a quick win, so no long videos, no homework, just easy action. It should look professional, which means get it done in a PDF with some graphics instead of looking like a Word document, and naturally lead to your paid offer. This doesn't have to be your main offer, it could just be a little offer to get them to understand how your service works that little bit more. And here's some other ideas that maybe you could tie in. You could offer a 3-day health plan for a busy professional, maybe the top 5 foods to help you sleep better. Maybe it could be a meal prep guide with a grocery list and a batch cooking guide, or even your personal chef menu could be something that they would value. Your goal, make their life easier today. If they can get a result within 5 to 10 minutes, you're already winning. So this is where the magic happens. That is the part where you delivered the value, but this is where it's at. When you give away a lead magnet, you're not just helping people, you're building a list. And when you have a solid list, everything changes. A client moves away, you can send out an email. A new weekly spot opens up, you send it out to your list. You've got a warm audience of people who already trust you, have already downloaded your stuff, and already see you as a solution to their problem. And now, instead of waiting for leads, you're creating them on demand. It turns your service from reactive to proactive. You're not fishing an empty pond, you've got a stocked lake ready to go. So if you're still hoping for your Instagram bio or website to do it alone, I'm safe to say it's not going to happen. Start with value, build the relationship, show up with something helpful before asking for the sale. Lead magnets don't just build trust, they build momentum. And when your calendar opens up and you send out that email that it only takes maybe 10 hours to book in a new client, that is when you're really going to see the value of list building. So this is the short version on how you can actually get leads to come to you. And if you want to learn more about this in more detail, you can find the link in the description that's going to take you to a lead gen and automation training that is going to change your business. Or you can just watch this video next.